The woman violently pushed open the door. Her blazing anger instantly froze. A cold metallic gleaming black wall suddenly appeared outside the door. The wall surface was made of countless irregular blocks. Looking particularly strange, her first reaction was that her husband had set up an obstacle to stop her from leaving, but when she turned around, she saw the man also shockingly banging on the wall, his face written with disbelief. The man hurriedly walked toward the security monitor by the door. His trembling fingers pressed the switch. The screen only showed blinding static. No useful image at all. Just as he felt confused, his wife's urgent calls came from the living room. He turned and walked over, but didn't notice that behind him on the black wall, a faint light suddenly flashed and quickly disappeared. In the living room, the woman stared intensely at the window completely covered by the black wall. Simply couldn't believe what she was seeing. They forcefully struck the wall surface. However, that black wall seemed to merge with space itself, completely unmovable. What made it more desperate was that their cell phone signals had completely disappeared. Matt and Anna held up their phones, looking for signal around the house. He suddenly discovered, when the phone approached that black wall, it would produce strong electromagnetic interference. Anna, as an architect, carefully observed the wall surface, finding these blocks had special material, and the arrangement was completely random. Sizes were uneven, completely against architectural logic. She took out a drill from the tool cabinet. The sharp drill bit rotated on the wall, but didn't leave even a scratch. Matt immediately came forward to help. Both of them pressed the drill against the wall together. The drill bit quickly turned red from excessive friction, but that mysterious black wall remained perfectly intact. Unwilling to give up, Matt tried to drill through the regular wall by the door. When the drill bit finally penetrated the concrete, they desperately discovered behind it still stood that black barrier. The entire stairwell seemed to be completely sealed off. They went crazy, drilling holes in every room's walls, every time encountering the same result. That mysterious black wall, like a living organism, tightly surrounded the entire building. This phenomenon, defying physics, made Anna's brain almost stop working. How could it be possible overnight to seal an entire building with blocks? At this moment, intense arguing suddenly came from next door. The two looked at each other, immediately grabbed the drill and rushed toward the sound. When the wall was drilled with a small hole, they were shocked to discover the young couple next door were also trapped in their room. The male neighbor was a tenant who had just moved in. He was hysterically cursing about settling accounts with the landlord. Obviously, they had also tried various escape methods, but all had failed.